Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been a little while. I know I had to wait for parts. Things were, needed to be ordered. I had a lot of mismatched things show up. You're dealing with Buick V6 stuff that can kind of happen. So a couple things. I did pick this up. This is a 500 CFM two barrel. This is what I'm gonna put on there in place of the old junky Rochester that was on there. I got it with a manual choke, so that's good. All right, well, spare no expense for this production value. Just throw that out there right off the bat. Okay, so I did get it to run for just a very short time, but it was on a old Motorcraft Carb that just the power valve was leaking. We just wanted to see if it would run. We did get it to run. I didn't get any video of it. It was extremely hot out, and this phone, it's an old phone. It's an old Motorola. It tends to overheat when it gets too hot. So I'm going to try and swap this out as best as I can. See if we can get this thing running today. Let's try it. I can put this somewhere accordingly where I know it's not going to fall. Alright, I'll just stuff that. Let's see if we can make this happen. Should be able to. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Yep, let's do this. So I actually found out that this is an even fire 231. This is not the odd fire. I might need a deep for that. Maybe I can get you the other ones with it though. No, I'm gonna have to use the wrench for it all, but that's okay. Gives me more time to chit chat with y'all. So yeah, it's a 69 Datsun. And apparently it's got a 231 90-degree V6 even fire. And how I found that out was because of the distributor setup. The odd fire, the plugs are attached in a completely different configuration than that of a even fire setup, which is what this one is. Okay, just want to make sure I get this off, because I definitely don't want that going in the thing when I lift it. Or that just, oh no, there he is. Okay, I just got to get a fingernail under it. There we go. So yeah, I put a TransDapt adapter that goes from a Rochester 2-barrel to a Holley 2-barrel. And this was the only solution that I could find from my dilemma on putting a regular Holley 2-barrel on this type of engine. Because, of course, the options, from what I understand, were pretty limited. And this being an, what did it say? 78 to 87 231 even fire is what this is. 1978 to 1987. That's when the even fires were made. And yes, some of these engines were put in the Grand Nationals, from what I understand. But those were a much different setup. Yeah, and this is the throttle cable setup. So yeah, this broken piece of junk, I got a whole new throttle cable, new throttle pedal, and everything. We'll be installing that today too. So yeah, I've been trying to find parts for this for days, scouring the internet, message boards, forums, looking for anything that I could learn about these 90-degree Buick V6s, because they are quite interesting from what I've learned. So I'm not too sure what my ultimate plans for this are. I mean, this is my dad's truck, so he sold his GMC Sierra. It was getting up there on miles, and it was still all original. We had already done the transmission and upgraded all the flaws, like the AC flaw and all that stuff. The condenser flaws, had taken care of all of that. And it still needed the AFM delete, and I wasn't about to pull the heads on it and have to deal with that, so we sold it and got something older. Now this one, I just took the carburetor stud clean out of it. I don't know why, but see there, it took the carburetor stud clean out. That's okay, I'll fix that. Alright, and then I just got to disconnect the fuel, and then I can just pull this whole thing out. Hindsight, I probably should have done that first, but that's okay. Had to get this. This thing works so good. Okay, pop this beauty off. But yeah, the power valve in here, it was leaking like a sieve coming out of here. So now that we got the Holley and get that all done, but yeah, there's that adapter that I was telling you about. TransDapt makes it. I can put a link in the description of where I got that. So for those that can't find a Rochester 2GC to actually fit and work, that's reliable, you can switch it to a Holley. Okay, so let me go get a thing to cover that with. Get rid of this. Return that back on the shelf. And I will be reusing the gasket. Now I'll take that off anyway. There. Okay, now, that was another thing I wanted to look at too. Yeah, she's on there. Make sure these are down all the way. That's what I wanted to do, take that off. Yeah, it's just got a little rough spot in it, that's all it is. I'll get that figured out. Alright, this is being a little goofy. I'll be right back.
Not running yet. Be the hold up.
Oh, it's got a little burr on this thing. It pulled the stud right out when I took it out. I'm just running this down, kind of cleaning up the threads a little bit. That's why I thought I cross threaded it when I first put it on, because it had a little burr on it or something. But I think this thing should fire right up. Yeah, I don't think it have a problem. Hard to say. I'll just run it in and put it in anyway. When I go to pull it off, it'll probably pull the stud off again. But
well, I understand. We can chase it.
It probably wouldn't take much either, just to run it down and just clean a little burr off of it, huh? This did not that I forgot that I had to use the open end.
Make sure that's the right one.
Okay, so while the neighbor's doing that, I'll be getting rid of that throttle cable at some point here. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna take one of these. And I just did a very bad thing doing that without this closed. That's where I'll put the other one. Let me get this out of the way. All of that's going to be like out here pretty soon anyways. I'm just going to do that to kind of hold it out of the way. Okay. I'm going to use the other gasket. To heck with it. You need to have a little display, call it Carburetor Alley.
No, this isn't the right one. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the right one. Of course, that is fine for this.
Yeah, I dropped it. Yikes.
Four.
Might have to trim that gasket a little bit right there so that the throttle blade will clear. That it? A little bit. Tin snips work wonderful for gaskets. Okay, now that I've made a little cut there, now she ain't gonna bother. Okay, let's go get the carb and do a fit, but I want to check this adapter plate here. I want to make sure that I'll have no interference there. Let's try that little screw, that nut. Oh, much better. Much better. Alright, I'll put that back in. And then I do got to check and make sure that this adapter plate clears that linkage.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. There's that other thing. There it is, right there.
See, the other one came out without taking the back studs out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the one back stud came out because this was the one here that came out. I just moved it up here.
Oh. I was thinking of that last time you couldn't get it in without, you had to take those back studs down and put it on. But
Yep, I remember that. And that sits, see how much further out that sits?
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to have a problem.
No. Find out.
Well, we'll find out for sure. Get under that. Come on now. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'm a little off here. Why is it?
You're way down in the back. You're not even on top of the studs.
Oh, okay. Yep, I may have to take those back studs out. Like you say, did I take the studs out? Now, let's try this again.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's right. Got to redo the fuel, too. That'll be fun. There we go. Nope, not straight. Now we're on.
There you go.
See if we get full. Oh yeah. No linkage binding whatsoever.
Good.
Look at that. It clears it very nicely.
Clears this side too.
Just like it was meant for it. Now that other adapter is going to push everything up
Right.
even further. So, okay. Let's get those studs in. I think this might actually work.
So you don't have anything to screw into that, do you?
Oh, into that? No. I could just go down and go get like a little banjo fitting or something for it, maybe? Would that work so that it can articulate?
Yeah. Yeah, there's one for a Holley.
If what?
You have to get one for that Holley, yeah.
Oh, I know they make it. I know they do. Oh, the doves are going crazy this morning. There's the thing with living in the desert. You see a lot of really nice wildlife. Apparently there were coyotes running about the neighborhood late last night. And then again this morning. Reached out up in there. There she is. Well. See if I can get in there. Oh, that's going to be fun. And then that's going to be very fun to get the bolt on it too. Unless... Oh yeah, no, I don't know how I'm going to get that bolt on. That thing's like right in the way. Okay. Let me do this. I'll get that one on first. Because I'm going to have to lift the carb to put that on. Uh-huh. I will have to lift the carb to put that back one on. Which means I'm going to have to get dirty. Cover on there. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Fancy, fancy, shiny, right? I have to actually lift it and then thread the top stud in. Look at the back up there on the back side. It's right next to the adjuster, and I literally have to lift it, just screw it on, and then set it down. But then I have to get something for the fuel too. The fuel inlet's different. It comes out at an angle like a normal Holley, whereas the other one was a Motorcraft, but they're both the same base plate design. So let me see if I can get up in there. See if I can do this. Let me get rid of this first, because if I lift that, I don't want this dropping anywhere or taking any weird bounces that it shouldn't. That's going to be the main thing. Okay. I will need a washer. Here, you know what? I'm going to move you over here. Okay, there. Now maybe you can see me do this, and I can get it right. I don't have much room here. I'm kind of limited. Now, first of all, I am going to have to probably pull this other back stud out. See how close that is there to that? I'm not going to be able to get a nut on that. I'm going to have to. It's because of the way the carb is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to lift it and screw it down. It's no big deal. So then if I can do, let's see if I can do the, put it on the two back ones. See if I can do that. If I can do that, and then I can get that one threaded, I'll do it. Let's see, can I? Can I just drop it on? I can. Okay. Yeah. Let me put this on it. Okay, there's that. Now, this is kind of a weird situation. If I can put that on and get that to go. Okay. Yep, got that on. That'll work. Yeah, I just gotta get these other two studs in. Okay, I think I got that one. Just gotta run that down. Shut that back up. I don't want anything falling in there. I like taking my time. Not gonna get very far rushing things, that's for sure. And then I have to get a hose to go from the PVC to the back of the carb, which I got hoses and stuff there, so that's not a problem. I don't think I'll have any issues finding that. Make sure that this is threaded in all the way. Make sure we still got full. Yes, we do. No obstructions. Full chooch. Okay. Make sure that's threaded in good. It's still going too. I've almost got it bottomed out. Yeah, I've already done an oil change on this thing. Did that like before we even shot any video of it. We did get it to run on the old crappy 2GC, but it just, after the hot tank and everything, I mean, heck, I'll even insert a video right here of the hot tank. But yeah, it obviously did not work. So I ended up having to break out the old credit card, pay for that, just so that I could get this thing to finally run. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah, after this is all said and done and this is all buttoned up, I'm gonna have to get that throttle cable figured out. That's gonna be the main thing. Oh, no, you don't. Get your butt back here. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Fell down on the manifold. Try this again. There. Now. Gotcha. I'm just smacking the old throttle cable against the intake, trying to run that nut down. Okay, now we'll get me a wrench. And I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about an air cleaner. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I wear sweaters out in the desert because it gets so hot that it just fries my skin. So that's why I wear sweaters. A lot of people probably think I'm crazy for doing so, but I'm the smart one because I don't get fried. I don't like being extra crispy, especially in 120-degree heat. And oh yeah, by the way, happy 4th of July, everybody. America's 250th. Gotta love it. I'm sure there will be a lot of festivities around the globe. Well, lower 48. Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. Now, yeah, that was nice. Y'all caught that, right? I'll get it out. That was lovely. There, got it. Okay, all I gotta do is hook up the fuel. I can run down to the auto parts and go pick up a little fitting. And they're open today, I already checked. So yeah, I just get a little, either that or if I can find a little swivel 90 or something, but a banjo would fit, right?
Yeah, get the right one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go look it up online right now and see what it tells me, see what my options are, and then I can cross-reference a part number and then grab it and go from there.
Yep.
And then in the meantime, I'm also thinking about looking for these too because I don't like that.
Yeah,
That kinked off like that. So, but yeah, she's already installed. Put this on there. Everything's all hooked up. And yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Full chooch. And look at that. It's even got its own spring on it already, but I do want to put a spring on it. Now, this is for kickdown, which I won't be using.
Right.
So, can't we just, yeah, we can just attach a spring right there.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But that throttle cable thing does have a full kit with it. We'll have to figure it because I definitely want to realign this so that it's perfectly straight. The last one, it was actually pulling up on it. So yeah, I'm going to put this here, cover that up. And with that for now, we'll call that good. All right, we'll call that good for now. I'm going to run to the store. Be back with you in a minute. All right, store was out. Didn't have the part. Not available for at least 2 weeks. So this is what I came up with. Decided to use the old fuel line from the old Rochester. Bolted right in, flared it. Now we're flared down here. We're good to go. So let me hook up the battery. I've got keys. Do you remember how long we charged that battery for?
It was charged a
couple hours at
least.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. It was
I mean, for what we're doing.
no, it was charged. The volts were down to almost nothing. So
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's in there. That's not going anywhere. Here we go. Might want to do it already.
why is it? Oh, let's take the choke off there.
All right.
Okay.
Oh. Did I put the charger on it?
No, it's not that.
I just think it's the timing.
I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like it's getting a bunch of gas already. Because it didn't do that with my carburetor. It started right up, remember? It just was leaking.
Yeah. I think it has to do with the starter. I think that starter's on its way out.
I don't think so.
That's just me personally. That's what I think.
I don't think so. Don't act like a starter. What are you doing?
Just in
Oh.
case I might need it. Pull out the charger. All right, try it again. Now it's doing that damn thing where it won't start again.
Okay,
Try it again.
try again. I'll choke it. No, but it's running really super rich. Flooding out. That's why it's. I didn't see any. Yeah, it's right in the middle. There it goes.
Or just that funnel cable hanging it up. spring's not on it either.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. That motor does bounce around a little bit, doesn't it? I'm gonna go check the temperature. Got something in there.
It's something hanging up, yeah. I don't know what it is. But it runs good. Yeah, there's a return spring on it. But if you can feel it, it's pumped. It's a definite. Something's hanging out. Yeah, something's definitely hanging out. Alright, well, let me feel it. We know she runs.
Now let me see if you fire right back up. See, it's wanting to kick back for some reason.
This is, who knows where
Who knows where that timing is, yeah. That could be another factor.
that's all screwed up.
Alright, well, we got it running.
No, you didn't. It's not running. If the timing's off.
Thanks.
Well, no, I mean, it runs when you get it started, but
I need to go see what the initial timing on this should be. Do that, put a light on it and see.
Yeah, I have no idea
That's
why
actually-
this is catching.
What is that?
I don't know what that
piece
is.
of shit.
Oh, that's
Supra.
a Supra.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Just a damn Supra.
Yeah, I don't know why that throttle's catching like that. What it's catching on.
I don't know.
Could it be inside?
Yeah.
Is that the new pedal?
No.
Oh.
That's why we just got nailed up.
Well, I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Maybe not.
No, you can feel it.
It's got a definite hang up in it.
It's. See, now it's not doing it though. It's just when it's running. Whatever it's doing, and when it's running, that's weird.
That is weird. Oh, it is
there's-
doing it.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, that's not it. Okay. I don't know where that is. What's doing that?
I don't know, but it's still pumping fuel in.
I know, but that's whatever's doing that is. Oh, I want could be over here too.
Is it?
Ouch!
Oh, was that it?
No, that was my finger.
Is that right?
I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, it's squirting every time you're doing that. Yeah, I don't know what's making it clunk like that.
Well, I hope it's not the adapter meeting the butterflies, but it wouldn't because they would. It's on. They're already closed, so it's not that.
I don't know. Something's hanging up somewhere.
Could the gasket be too narrow?
I don't know. Could be anything. I don't know. Something's hanging up. But I can't imagine that far. It's just the very beginning. You wouldn't think that it would open further to catch on the gasket.
Right. Yeah, radiator's warm.
Yeah. I don't know. Something's catching somewhere. I don't know. It could be inside, I suppose.
Great. Well, it runs. Yeah, put a little bit of heat into it. All right, well, we'll get it ironed out, I suppose. I was really wanting to get it out of here today, but...
Well, time it and drive it over there.
Yeah, but
I don't know what that is. Well, that's, like you said, it's the butterflies catching underneath. You could loosen it up, pick it up just enough, and see if it quits.
See if it quits. Yeah, I could probably do that too.
And if that's the case, then you got to figure out what you got to do to fix that.
Yep.
Maybe put that other gasket back on if it's bigger, or I don't know.
Well, I used the gasket that came with it. I don't think that's it though.
is the other gasket taller?
No, the other gasket's narrower, so the barrels are smaller.
Oh, they are?
By like a fraction. It's just...
Well, if it's got bigger holes in it, it shouldn't be
an issue.
No. I don't know. Something's catching somewhere.
It's always something, isn't it?
Is it this cable?
No, it's not. Well, I don't know. You can pull it off. Now, I'll see if it does it.
Nope, not at all.
Nope, not at all. Nope, it was this.
The cable itself.
It's the cable itself.
So if we change the cable,
If we change the
with new
cable
pedal
out to the new one, that won't be a problem.
to the new pedal, it'd probably be fine.
So that's all it is.
Okay, good. That was an easy fix.
Well, that's a good thing.
Now, all right, let me go figure out what the initial timing should be. We'll get that set up with a timing light, and maybe we can get her all figured out.
It seems strange to run these way up here, but you almost have to, don't you?
Well, they were probably tucked back here. They were probably back here at one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But we got everything on top of them now.
And we got that choke cable coming.
Maybe we can find a hose that goes. God damn, that's twice I fucking hit them. That goes like this way and then down and in.
Yeah, because the new one it has a different style attachment to it.
Well, if we get that corrugated kind, we can bend it however we want. We can hook
they
it up
have
and then
universal
bend
fit
it
ones.
down like that, and then come over this way to miss the fan. Just
Right.
come up and in.
Yeah.
Go like that.
Yep, I think that would work.
Put that new
That's
manifold
Dad, by the
down.
way. That's Pop. It's his truck. So
That's what it was.
Huh?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Linkage.
All right. Catch y'all later. We'll get it running. We'll get it figured out. Have a good 4th of July, everybody.